Hi friends, welcome back to Abhyuday. Hope everyone is fit and fine. So let's get started. Again, we are here with part 2 of number system, that is rational and irrational numbers. Friends, first we'll revise number types that we have studied in our previous video with the help of this number line. All positive numbers starting from 1 to infinity called as natural numbers. All positive numbers starting from 0 to infinity called as whole numbers. Combining the both positive and negative numbers will get the set of integer. Now what about these values which are lying somewhere in between these complete numbers? These are rational and irrational numbers. And now again the same question, where we'll use this. Oh, so colorful. Let's understand with this example that where we use rational and irrational number. First start with everyone's favorite, cake. Though it's your favorite, you cannot eat fully, right? You divide it into pieces, which is not a complete number. It is either a rational or irrational part in case of that piece of cake. Okay. While playing football, here or cricket or tennis, do we use same ball? No, right? The ball we use in different games is of different sizes. Where do we get this size from? From pi value, that is 3.14 or 22 by 7, which is a irrational number. You prefer shopping where there is a huge discount in malls, right? On what basis these discounted figures are decided? On rational and irrational numbers only. These are some daily life examples through which we get to know that studying rational and irrational is not that boring, right? Rational number. Let's drill down the concept of rational and irrational number. Here you can see 9 upon 4 minus 10 upon 3, where 9 is a numerator, 4 is a denominator. Similarly, minus 10 is a numerator and 3 is a denominator. In case of watermelon, it is divided into 4 pieces. 1/4 is the rational number. Basically, the number that we represent in the form of ratio called as rational number. Rational numbers are divided into terminating and non-terminating forms. Here, if we divide 39 by 6, the answer we get is 6.5. Similarly, if we divide 127 by 16, the answer we get is in a terminating form, right? Now, there are two types of non-terminating number, recurring and non-recurring. If we divide 43 by 12, the answer we get is 3.5833 ... That is, 3 is repeating multiple times. That is, this division is non-terminating, but 3 is recurring multiple times. So, we denote this by this line bar. Okay, the digit which is repeated is shown by this line. So, we express the form, that is 3.5833 ... by 3.583 bar. Now, non-recurring numbers are root 3. If we calculate the value of root 3, it's gone up to increasing after decimal point. Similarly, if we calculate the value of pi, it's also gone up increasing. Okay, so there are no terminating numbers and these are not terminating numbers and not recurring as well. Okay, so the non-terminating, non-recurring numbers called as irrational number. We'll summarize this. Rational number consisting terminating and non-terminating but recurring numbers. Irrational number consisting non-terminating but non-recurring numbers. Basic definition of rational number is a number that can be written in the form of p upon q, where q is not equal to 0. That is, denominator should not be 0. Here, number that cannot be written in the form of p upon q and number whose decimal form is non-terminating but non-recurring. Now friends, do you know who has invented these irrational numbers? We'll understand this concept at the end of this video. Now we'll see properties of rational and irrational number. Here, if we add these two numbers, the answer we get is irrational. Similarly, if we subtract root 2 from 3.71, the answer we get is irrational. This is the basic property of rational and irrational number is the addition and subtraction of any rational and irrational number gives irrational number only. Similarly, if we multiply a rational and irrational number, the answer we get is irrational. If we divide a rational number by irrational number, the answer we get is irrational. Same as that of previous case, multiplication or division of two non-zero rational number with irrational number gives us the irrational number. Third property, any addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of two irrational number can be either a rational or irrational number. Now we'll learn some interesting facts. This is the Venn diagram of different number types including in it. R is a set of real number, N is a set of natural number, W is a set of whole number, Z is the set of integer. What about Q? These all are we have learned in previous video. Q is a set of rational number. There is no notation for irrational number. This is because the irrational number are defined negatively. That is the set of real number that is not a rational. Irrational number used in our day-to-day life, pi. Now you will say, where we use this pi? Friends, the wheel of the vehicle you used are circular, right? So the circumference of that vehicle, which is nothing but the distance traveled during each rotation, this is called as pi. Now phi, which is also called as golden ratio. This we use for making different types of logos. Actually, it is a very interesting concept, golden ratio. We'll prepare separate video for this. So basically, you just remember that phi we use in our day-to-day life for taking proportion for making different logos or designs. Euler, it is also used in different mathematical concepts and formula. Now I have asked you on our previous slide that invention of irrational number. So friends, there is interesting story behind this. As we all know, Pythagoras, a great Greek mathematician, believed that all numbers were rational number. But one of his student, Hippasus, his name is Hippasus, proved that in unit right angle triangle, you could not write the square root of 2 as a fraction. We have also seen in our previous slide the value of root 2 is not terminating. It is increasing and also not recurring. So it is not a rational. He had proven that theory that in case of unit right angle triangle, the square root of 2 we cannot calculate in the form of fraction. So it is a irrational number. But the followers of Pythagoras protested against him. They did not accept that concept, that they only thought that the existence of only rational number, not irrational number. So it is said that they have thrown that Hippasus to the sea as a punishment from God. So this is the sad story behind invention of irrational number. So friends, I hope you have liked this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe, please share, please ask your doubts. We all are here to support you, to guide you, to clear your doubts. So thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe. Till then, goodbye.